Hey guys, it's Brooke. Welcome back to my channel, or to my channel if you're new here. I hope you guys stay. So there is currently a trend going on where people are trying to recreate other people's makeup who are really great at makeup. So I decided today that I'm gonna post a video trying to recreate James Charles' makeup look, which is why I look like I am dying right now because I don't have any makeup on. So if you guys want to see this video, make sure you keep watching, but quickly before we start, make sure you guys subscribe and follow me on all my social media in the beginning of the video. It's also in the description below. And let's try to recreate one of James Charles' makeup looks. I am really not good at doing makeup. I try doing makeup, I try following tutorials. It never comes out the way that it looks when I try following tutorials. So I'm really excited to see how this goes. The makeup tutorial I'm going to be following, I will link in the description below. It's James Charles' Everyday Easy Glam Makeup Tutorial. I also don't have any of the products he has, so I am going to be using like drugstore versions of what he's using. So let's see how this goes. Alright, so he starts out by putting on foundation. So I'm going to be using this Bobbi Brown foundation that I actually absolutely love. And I recommend to everybody. It's in the color Beige 3. The reason I love it, I'm gonna get all makeup guru on you guys, is because it's like super light and it doesn't feel like I'm wearing foundation when I have it on. Alright, let's... Oh god, I'm already scared. I also have a callback today for an audition I did, so I really hope this comes out good because I don't want to go there looking bad and I'm not gonna have time to redo my makeup. Alright, so next he does concealer, which I also sort of ran out of. I have like the tiniest bit of this really awful e.l.f. concealer left. So I'm gonna try and use what's left of that, but I've also been using this concealer. I don't even think this is actually a concealer, but it's by Bobbi Brown. It's in the shade Bisque 3, and oh, it's a tinted eye brightener. I've just been putting this under my eyes as concealer because it works really well. This color has a little bit of a red tint to it, and I have really dark bags under my eyes, so it definitely completely takes that away, so I'm just going to use that. And then let's see how much of this is left. I don't normally ever contour, really. I'll put on a little bit of bronzer, but I never do this. Alright, and just blending that out. Okay, next he uses another concealer, but I don't really think I need to use another concealer, so I'm just going to move on to the next step. Alright, so he uses some translucent powder, which I probably also don't have. So I'm going to be using this, oh god, it's spilling all over me, this Estee Lauder setting powder, which I'm absolutely in love with. It's in the shade Dune Beige. He sets it with a beauty blender. I don't know how to do these things, so I'm just gonna go under my eye. I just feel like a ghost right now. Alright, so now I have this powder, True Match Super Balanced Powder in the shade Warm by L'Oreal. And I'm just gonna use that and do... Alright, you guys can't see it, but I'm just gonna use that and do whatever he's doing. Put it where I have my concealer. Or concealer. Alright, next to my favorite part, which is contour, which I barely do. I'm using the shade Dark 3. It's by Bobbi Brown. Again, I really recommend these products, these Bobbi Brown products. They're just so light and so nice, but he is going in on the cheekbones, so we are going to do that. I also am not using any of the brushes that he's using. I don't really know if it matters, I just kind of feel like whatever works, you know? This is going to be like the super ghetto version of how to do James Charles makeup look. This contour looks so nice. And then there's me, who just doesn't know what they're doing. Just kind of rubs some makeup on where it looks right. Alright, now he is contouring his nose with a eeny teeny brush. So I'm going to try and do that. Oh god, I don't know how to do this, as y'all can probably tell. Oh no. Do you guys see that? How do I blend this? What is going on? Oh my god. How? I'm just gonna go in with my finger because honestly at this point, I haven't even gotten to the hard part yet. And I'm barely making it by. Oh my goodness, this is some intense contour. Okay, alright. I think that's good. Alright, so now he's just baking his face in other places, so I'm just gonna attempt to do the same thing. Alright, so he kind of goes crazy with his brows. I don't do that. I just use this NYX Micro Brow Pencil Crayon in the color black. I love this pencil because it's very like natural looking and light. And I'm really not into like heavy makeup on my eyebrows, so oh my goodness. Okay, I barely have any of this left, so we'll see how this goes. Brows check. Just kidding, I need to conceal under them. Okay, are we on to the eyeshadow? The part I'm the worst at? Alright, so he starts off with a kind of orangey color. So I'm gonna be using this shade. It's called Almond by Bobbi Brown. It's actually a blush. Fun fact. So I'm gonna use that. Oh, that was way more pigmented than I was expecting, okay. Oh, I'm also using this brush from e.l.f. called Blending Brush, which doesn't really tend to do its job very well. Or I'm just bad at blending. Okay, so let's start with that lighter brown shade. I don't really have a color that matches that exactly, so I'm going to be using this color called Cocoa by Bobbi Brown. Sorry, it's blurry. It won't focus. Oh god, I'm scared. Okay. Nothing's happening. Is something happening? I can't tell. I feel like this would be a lot easier if I had like the right type of brushes, or like brushes that were really good. What's the darkest shade in the corner? Oh, he goes all the way through with it. Just, there we go. Let's go in with the darkest shade. I'm going to be using Rich Brown. His is not as dark, I don't believe, but we're making do. Let's just... oh goodness, oh goodness. Oh, that is dark for sure. That is for sure dark. This doesn't look anything like how he looks. His looks so nice and blended and like you could see different colors. Mine's just like one big blob of some ugly color. I'm just gonna go back in with that orange a little bit. Kind of blend this in together because I feel like I really screwed that part up. Okay, seems like this is just unforgiving and that I am stuck with what this is. Okay, yeah, wow, I don't know how this happened. It definitely doesn't look like what he did, but we're gonna put on some liquid liner. It looks like he puts a shade on his lid, but he doesn't say. Oh, he definitely does. I'm gonna take this light color, which you see I use all the time. This one right here. Or you don't see because like my camera is really bright. I don't think it has a name. It's the Nudes palette by Maybelline. I mean, it's still absolutely awful. That definitely changed things. Alright, I use this NYX matte liquid liner. I preach by this stuff. This stuff is great. I love this liquid liner. I'm gonna have to go on my desk to do it because I am awful at doing liquid liner. I don't use any particular method, I just kind of do what feels right. Oh no. I messed up my liner. Oh, alright. Bottom lash, I literally thought I was done. Okay. He grabs this orangey transition shade, that's what it's called. I called it a beginner shade before or something. I don't know how to do this. This hurts my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna use a tinier brush because that one's a lot. Oh my goodness, I just threw half my makeup everywhere. Okay, the darker shade, he says blend into the corner. James Charles would have thought I could do that. Are there people in this world who follow these makeup tutorials and like can actually do them? I'm so curious. I mean, I guess beauty gurus, but like, does anyone ever like watch these, especially like the really crazy ones he does, like his like Valentine's Day one that Jenna Marbles followed? Like, does anyone actually do that? Did he already wipe off his Oh no, he didn't. He's still with the translucent. I thought I was just sitting here with this on my face for no reason. Oh, okay, so he is putting on fake lashes. I'm not about to do that. I don't own a pair of fake lashes right now. So I'm just gonna go ham on my real lashes. I honestly never wear fake lashes anyway. The only times I wear fake lashes are like if I have like a super, you know, crazy event. Sometimes. Like last time I wore them was my cousin's Sweet 16. Super crazy event. I just made myself sound like I was so cool. I don't do anything super cool. Anytime I buy lashes too, I kind of just lose them. Like I always have one and then not a matching one. Like I'm pretty sure I could find like some lashes somewhere in the bottom of my bag, but they wouldn't match. And I'm not about to put on not matching lashes when I have to go to an audition callback. They would look at me and be like, yeah, no, never mind, we didn't mean to call you back. I don't know if this is just me, but anytime I open a fresh mascara, it's always like too much. Like it never makes my eyelashes look right. It's always almost too like watery. And then once I start using it, like once I feel like I'm midway through using it, it starts becoming the best mascara ever. It makes my eyelashes super long and does them just the way I like. And then towards the end, it's like super dry and it doesn't make my eyelashes long at all. It makes them look really short. I don't know if I imagine these things. Like, does that happen to anybody else or is it just me? Like right now I'm at the very end of this mascara bottle. My eyelashes just don't look as like luscious as they normally do. All right, that's the best we're getting. And of course I'm gonna sneeze and mess up my makeup. Of course I'm gonna do that. I used to put on such heavy mascara, especially on my bottom. My makeup routine has changed so much throughout the years. I would love to do like a how I did my makeup in high school video. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys would want to see that, but let's finish this makeup tutorial. Oh my god, he puts on freckles. I'm not gonna be able to put on freckles because, again, I have that audition. So I'm just gonna blend this out. This does not look anything like how he looks, but it's a look. Oh, highlight. That's my favorite part, is highlight, except plot twist. I don't have highlighter. My sister has great highlighters, but I don't, so what do? I use this Shimmer Wash eyeshadow in the color Bone. Looks like that. And I just very lightly dip this fluffy brush into it. Gotta be careful because this stuff is really pigmented. And I just life hack it up. Does it really work? I tell myself it does. But now that I'm looking in this light, I kind of feel like it doesn't. It really works for my nose. Maybe I need to use a different brush. I mean, it's there. Does it look right? No. Do I honestly care anymore? No. It's obvious at this point I'm never gonna be James Charles, so I'm like the Walmart version. I'm not even the Walmart version of James Charles. I'm like the Walmart version of the Walmart version of James Charles. Gotta, you know, get under the brow. Oh, I just put way too much, it's fine. Head on the nose. Yes, I've been using the same brush for literally everything I've been doing today. It's just what I do. Is it right? No. Do I have any other brushes to use? No. I don't know if I look absolutely ridiculous or what's going on. I feel like these cheekbones just need to blend out a bit. Oh, he does lipstick? I just forgot like lipstick was a thing. Okay, so, oh, this doesn't look anything like, okay. Well, I don't have the color he has. So I'm gonna use this color. It's called Rose Petal 7, Bobbi Brown. Just gonna, you know. Oh goodness. Yeah, that's definitely the color of a rose petal. I hate lipstick. I never wear lipstick. Chapstick is the most I ever do. I just feel like it's obnoxious looking on me. Okay, setting spray. We've got the MAC setting spray. What happened to this? I have like none left. I never use this. I had like half the bottle left. It must have spilled out. All right. I love doing that. Alright, so that is the final look. I hope you guys liked watching this tutorial. If there is anything I learned from this, it is that beauty gurus have just like a niche for this stuff. Like they are extremely talented It is so hard doing this, especially doing this every day. This is an everyday makeup tutorial. This took me like 2 hours to do. I don't know how I feel about this lipstick, but I'm gonna try and keep it on for the rest of the day. This looks nothing like what James Charles did, but I tried. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, leave it a thumbs up, and if you want me to do another one of these, doing one of his really extreme tutorials, which I really want to do, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll like buy some of the products that he uses in one of his like crazy videos with like his makeup all like wild and extreme, and try to do that. Yeah, alright, I hope you guys have a happy Friday. I will see you on Monday.